start, Carly, after the top five offense scoring last night. Just open it up for questions.
Carly, you talked about it before playing the game yesterday, but not to move in that top five. What does that mean, and just kind of what did that feel like when you surpassed that point?
Well, I think it just means that I've been surrounded by great teammates my past 4 years here to get to this point, and the coaching staff has helped me along the way. So that's what I think it means, is just being surrounded by great people. And then, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's something it's an honor, but it's also senior year, and there's a lot of other goals to attain.
Coach, the three-point shooting for this team has been such an asset this year. What does it do for you when, I don't know, you can really kind of gain points on opponents where you guys are consistently hitting more threes than they are and taking advantage kind of that beyond the arc?
Yeah, well, we certainly have a lot of weapons. You know, we're averaging over 9 made threes a game, and we have a number of people that can hit them. So, as we say in the locker room all the time, that's hard to go against. We have speed on penetration and drives. We have the ability to get in the paint and kick out for threes. We have the ability to hit the three in transition or within a set. So, it really complicates things, I think, for the opponent defensively and having to figure out how they're going to guard us. Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've not had this much versatility until this year. So it's really nice to have a multitude of players who can hit it when they're open and to hit it in a variety of ways.
Is it mostly a personnel thing this year, having just the right players to take advantage of those threes? Because obviously the number is up even just from last year.
Yeah, well, in addition to a lot of our returners that have that capability and have improved in that area, we've added the freshman in Destiny Pitts, and she can play the 4 or the 3 for us. So putting her at the 4 position creates some matchup issues, and then people have to kind of decide how they're going to defend that. So again, it's nice to have that because it puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
I guess we probably add a lot to whatever you can do and mix things up quite a bit when you have a stretch forward and really space things out.
Oh, without a doubt. And that's how we truly like to play. And it's nice to really be able to do that this year.
Carly, talk about the Big Ten. I know there's a lot of teams like yourself that played well non-conference, and it seems like it's going to be competitive this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's not always a competitive conference. I mean, even if teams are having a down year, they're still going to fight, and it's always a great year. I mean, anybody goes off any day in the Big Ten. It doesn't matter where you're sitting. You have to go out every night in battle because everybody's out to win. It's the Big Ten.
And you, Marlene, just looking at your non-conference, all that real quick and just how you felt you did, building your resume and Big Ten.
Well, we're in a great spot, and that's what we talked about a lot before Big Ten started here, is we control our destiny now, and we have a lot of Big Ten games to play. We just started, but we can control that because we had such a great non-conference. We're really 3 possessions away from being undefeated in the non-conference, and I think that's real encouraging. And we played some tough teams. We played 3 ACC teams. We played 2 teams out of the Big East. So we were battle-tested in some of those games, and a lot of those games. So I think it's really encouraging to our players, I think, from a confidence standpoint. We saw a lot of different things. We go on the road and we win in a tournament at UNLV, and we take on a Wake Forest and UNLV on their home floor. You know, we've been in some tough environments. And I think it even helped us last night opening up Big Ten play at Northwestern, who's playing in a high school gym because their gym's being renovated. You know, not the typical Big Ten venue. And we handled that with ease and made the most of it. But I think that's because of the non-conference we've been tested, and it's because of our returners and what they went through last year and playing all those tough high-level games. I think you see a lot of confidence and takeaways from those experiences. And for Carly here, the last 3 years, I mean, she's been to an NCAA tournament. She's seen everybody's best defense. And I think that you're just seeing all of that really kind of come together here.
Coach, how important have the upperclassmen been in developing some of these younger players on your team that's stepping up?
Well, I think it's priceless. And, you know, one of the things we said in the locker room after the game last night is how well the team helped prepare Destiny for Big Ten play, because everything goes up a notch. The level of intensity and everything increases. And you can say that to a newcomer all you want, but until they live and go through that environment, and it's hard. And, you know, that's just game 1 for her, but what an incredible performance. But I give credit to our team a lot for helping prep her with that. We room her with Carly here so she can get a little extra tidbit, you know, back in their rooms when they're at the hotel. But I think they did a really nice job of helping her understand the atmosphere and the level of intensity that you got to bring in Big Ten play.
Carly, have you seen or kind of felt yourself continue to develop as a leader, both kind of last year and as we continue to move into this year?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's definitely more confidence this year. Last year was my first time stepping up to the plate as like a vocal leader. So I've had experience last year working on it now, and this year I feel really comfortable being more of a vocal leader on and off the floor.
Carly, with the team's three-point shooting, what do you think the confidence is at right now with what you guys can do from the outside?
Oh, I think it's at a high. I mean, we're hitting 9 threes a game, like Coach said, and I think we're just letting it fly because we're confident in our abilities, and we've been working on it. And when you have 5 people on the floor possibly at a time, 4 people at a time that can hit a 3, I mean, why not let it go if you're hitting 9 a game?
I think that's opened up the rest of the offense, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when we start hitting threes, then it starts opening up ways for Kenesha and Jasmine to get in and drive. And, I mean, it's a good balance. I mean, we have people who get in and drive, and if they take that away, then we kick out for 3. So it's like what Coach said. They have to choose what they're going to defend that night.
Safe to say there's not much hesitation right now when you guys get a good look from the
Oh,
outside.
no, it's going up. We have the
better
green
not
light to shoot.
hesitate.
Right.
For both of you, just the Athletes Village, you guys will be moving in pretty soon, practicing. What's that going to do for the program? And I know Carly, just 1 year, but please talk about the changes for both of you.
Yeah. Well, I think Carly's going to embrace it here in a month or two that she gets to spend in there. Whatever day she gets in there, I think she's going to really enjoy that. But looking at it big picture, it just changes the dynamic in so many ways. Prior to a student athlete's arrival and what we're able to show them that we have here, but also for our current student athletes, I think the efficiency in their day is going to change tremendously. They're going to be able to be in one venue, practice, weights, eating. Study hall, all those things where before they're bouncing around, we have practice here and they have to put on their winter clothes and walk across the way to go to the weight room, or just little things like that maybe the general public wouldn't think about. But one of the things I'm most excited about is extra baskets. In a 2-hour practice, just getting in extra free throws and things when you have 8 baskets versus 2 is a big difference. So efficiency of time, I think, for our current student athletes is what I'm most looking forward to immediately here. And then, of course, from a recruiting standpoint, it puts us up in a competitive field.
Yeah. I mean, I think the same thing. It's so nice having everything in one building, which is super nice. And like she said, I think it's the future of all sports programs in Minnesota. I mean, it's a huge step, and it's a super nice facility, and I think people are really going to be amazed by it. And it's the first real big facility that Minnesota's had, so it's taking steps forward to, get better, and it's amazing.
Kind of a little jealous of Destiny and some of that.
What?
You're a little jealous of Destiny.
Oh, yeah, they get 4 years. I mean, I'm going to take as much advantage as I can this semester with this facility, but I'm just still happy for the student athletes who get to have it and the future student athletes.
Thank you all.
Thank you.